So, James, we've had Ramadan events in Sydney, some questions being raised about what was being said. Let's have a look. And who's paying?
Palestine will be free! Free, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Palestine will never die! Palestine will never die!
James?
And there you have, in a nutshell, Labor's policy on Israel summed up for you in one little video. That was taken out of the Canberra night market. It's a big Ramadan thing that they do out in Western Sydney, paid for in part by New South Wales taxpayers through, I think, Multiculturalism New South Wales or some such agency. But there's a lot of people concerned that basically it turned into a pro-Palestinian rally with River to the Sea chants and all the other sort of ugliness that we see for it. But of course, this is in the heart of these Western Sydney electorates that Labor is desperate to hold, and this is why they have been cutting Israel loose, giving money back to UNRWA at every step of the way. Rowan.
Rita, the footage of that has been sent to the hate crime unit at the police. Do you have confidence the police will follow through and see if there was any hate at the Lakemba Ramadan festival?
I expect them to have a thorough investigation and in approximately 4 months declare that they were actually just chanting unity, peace and love, and we just misunderstood what we thought we heard. It was all a terrible mistake, mistake.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, so, you know, what's... Rita, you were going to tell us something else as well.
I was going to tell you about what's happening in the ACT, because just about everything bad that happens in this country starts in Canberra.
Yep.
Hear, hear.
Mad bureaucrats. But now teenagers as young as 14 will be able to change their gender and their given names without parental consent under changes to the Territory's Births, Deaths and Marriages Act. So 14 years old. It's just madness. It's a level of madness that we're not even seeing in some radical left US states, but it's happening in the ACT.
James?
Well, yeah, and I mean, this is all coming off the back of, now we've had overnight news out of France that the French have, through their parliament, through their Senate, they're pushing a motion to stop these transitions of teenagers for the same reasons that in Britain now they've started to stop the use of puberty blockers. Here in Australia, of course, you can barely talk about this except on programs like this. And when you go to state governments and ask them if they're going to do anything, they say, oh, God, we only want to talk about it. Please, please, please.